Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode number 5 of Unturned on the Driftless. Now, the day before yesterday, I posted an Unturned video, and as I mentioned in yesterday's Blameless video, my schedule got a little bit out of whack this week, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in this episode. But before that, I want to go over the plans and what happened just after I hit the stop record button last episode. If you'll remember, after we had that raid on Scorpion 7 down there, I said, oh good, we've gotten good loot. Usually I go back off camera and find really good stuff after having not found any good stuff on camera. Well, wrong thing, but that's a spoiler. Yep, I found a GPS, and, again, wrong button, I found a blowtorch, and I forget if it was the house or the gas station we're right here, that's right here, I believe. No, wait, that doesn't look right. No, it's right over in here. So yeah, it happened again. I find the best stuff after the camera has stopped. But we're not going to let that stop us. And oh, that's right. I've gotten my overkill maxed out so I can one-hit kill these guys from behind, which is very useful, and I can left-click, two-shot kill them, which again is very useful. Wonder, can I kill these? I can, one shot from behind. Okay, my health is a little low, so I'm going to go in here. And I'm actually going to craft a splint and get like 10 health back on me. That could be useful. Ah, 15. Oh yeah, I maxed out healing. So yeah, I have been just killing zombies like it's my job off camera. And so we are going to do two things today. We've got berries, lots of berries in the planters down there, but they don't really add as much food and water as I would need to be able to grow all my own food for an extended play session. So, again, we are right here. We're going to go down through here and raid this and this. Why? Well, because one of them is a farm. So hopefully we can find lots of seeds and stuff, and the others are, well, it's just a clump of houses. And yeah, take a look. It's just like the sewers in Berlin and such. Once you get the way in, yep, it starts dimming down. Oh dear. It's happened already. I am on my last dressing, and I am out of dressings. Out of health stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yep. That's what happens when you don't play Unturned for a day or two. You're a little slow and you forget exactly what you're supposed to be doing to avoid getting hit. And as you can see, my green bar is going down, which is most decidedly not good, I think. Yeah, I think this is the one that restores it. Yep, there we go. All good. Let's eat one of these. These restore health. Do we have another one? Find vermilion. Let's go for it. What do we have to lose? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, I saw something. Oh, it's a hat, not a, well, again, scrap the hat. And I have enough to make another splint. So that's me back up to 65 health. But I'm actually going to flip the script a little bit here. We will do this either next episode or after we have raided the farm, because, again, I don't have anything to stop bleeding, and there is not much chance it will find clothes in there. Whereas there's, oh yeah, and again with the blowtorch I made a metal locker. But yeah, I'm going to go with the place that gives me the highest chance of finding something. Okay, so I'm facing like this, so I need to be facing... Oh, is it off the... Let's zoom in a bit. Is it off the yellow thing? It is, okay. I'm not quite sure what to call that. I've seen machines like that, like a rock breaker. I don't know what the technical name for something like this is. I'll look it up later. I'm assuming to get there we don't just skirt it. Okay, so it's like up here. Oh yeah, and I've been playing a lot of I've been playing some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I still haven't gotten my refund from Newegg yet, so I haven't been able to get the 8 gigs of RAM into my system quite yet. So, especially on the start of the round, it's very slow. It's extremely laggy, unplayable usually for the first couple of minutes. Did I just see? I did! There's the farm! Good. And also my CPU is a little out of date for this. It's from 2009, but older architecture aside, it's clock speed. I always forget what it is. I believe... Whoa, lag spike there. I believe it is 3.2 gigahertz stock, and it's 2 cores with 4 hyper threads, so technically it's a quad-core processor. Almost like the... I always forget the specific one, but the newer Pentium that's got the same stats as it. Not the clock speed, but in terms of cores and hyper threads. I'm going to take a guess and say the G4560, I believe. It's like a $60... They're calling it a brand new ultimate budget CPU. Oh, there's a potato seed. I already found a seed already. So, it's not super impressive, but... See, there we go. Let's scrap this down immediately. For what I'm doing, it's more than good enough. Okay, where is it? Let's hotkey that thing, because I get the feeling we're going to need it. But yeah. Chainsaw! Fertilizer! Oh, those are awesome finds. I needed those. Paddle? Let's drop that. I don't need 2 sticks. Nothing in here. Well, it was already worth coming here just for the chainsaw and stuff. That's trees being chopped a lot faster. Believe I see... Yep, I think that's a car down there. That is definitely not the APC, but I didn't park the APC out of a farm, so I wasn't expecting to find it here. But again, with the map... Ooh, guys... We got a crossbow! Okay, let's drop that, let's drop that, let's pick that up. There we go. Okay, we've got a silent projectile weapon. Whew, we are quickly getting to the point where we could be raiding a military base. And there we go, there's another coin. I've already found enough to make an ultimate coin. I believe that'll be 2 standard coins now. Things are looking up, guys. Woohoo! And here's another one. Oh, this is great. And what's... Ooh, a mandrel. I believe that's one of the tools to... Not I believe, I know this is one of the tools to make your own bullets. That's good. Birch arrow. Low quality, but hey, that gives me a second shot on the bow. That's nice. And I've been... Yep, there's another farm down that way. Oh, I like this old ruined tractor thing. That's cool. But like I was saying... Oh, what was I going to say now? My train of thought has left the station with nothing on board. Oh, right. It's not going to, this wasn't as I was saying thing, but I have just recently, as in just yesterday, kind of begun an exercise / workout routine. Well, because being homeschooled and being a YouTuber, you don't move around as much as you would normally if you were in public school or anything. And so I've gained a little bit more weight than what I'm happy with having. I'm not fat, but again, just a little more weight than I'm happy with. And I also, you know, I just think that it's not quite healthy for me to be sitting in front of a computer and just sitting around all day, unless I'm doing... You get the point. I just felt like it would be a good thing for me to exercise. Now, you know, kind of introduce something else into my day, and it would just be a nice change of pace among everything else. Corn, that's good, that's good. Okay, anything in here, anything in here? Nope. Who is their kitchen upstairs? That's weird. I like it. Okay, nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. We found a chainsaw, we found a crossbow, we found 2 things that we can craft for seeds. This was actually a very successful little raid. I'm going to check the truck to see if it has all its wheels and battery, which in hard mode, and with my luck, I think is a little much to ask, but we shall see. 1, run. 2. Ha! There we go. So, yeah, the workout has kind of, well, first of all, my workout equipment has been highly improvised. I live out in the country and I do not have a job yet, so I can't exactly, go out and buy like dumbbells and all those other sort of weights and workout equipment. Yeah, it's looking like it doesn't have everything. So I kind of looked around and was like, okay, what can I use to lift with and everything that will do the job, but that, we just have lying around. And my answer so far has been 5-gallon bucket. Water weighs 8 pounds a gallon, so I can get a nice 40-pound. It's not, let's see, yep, missing a wheel, missing a battery, too bad. So it's not ideal. Obviously, I'd love to be lifting like 60 to 70 pounds, but for just starting out, it is more than enough, especially since I really haven't done any serious lifting before, ever. So my upper arms, my biceps, my chest muscles, and my lower back muscles are a little upset with me right now because I've definitely used them way more than they are used to being used. But hopefully within the next 2 weeks I'll start seeing some results, a little more muscle mass maybe. Being able to lift things easier, obviously. The workouts will hopefully get easier as I become accustomed to the exercise. Whoop. No, sir, you do not. Oh, whoa. Come on, take some of this. Take a bat to the face. Come on. Oh, you sneaky guy. Woo, you almost got me there. Get wrecked. Another thing is, in Counter-Strike, I recently ranked up to Silver 3, which I was really happy about, but then I lost 3 matches in a row. I'm not taking that. Couldn't pay me. And I deranked back down to Silver 2, which is sad, but I will readily admit that I was not playing up to my usual standard in those games. We got wrecked, and I did very badly. So, I am going to begin training in Counter-Strike. I am going to begin practicing the aim, practicing the grenades. I am going to improve vastly at the game. I already think I'm pretty good, but that's just me. We will see. So I found this pro 50-day training program that came from people who really know the game and really know what it takes to be good at the game. So I think I will implement that sometime the next month and just really begin, working hard because I really want to get better at Counter-Strike because I want to rank up. Again, it's kind of I wouldn't say a dream, but oh, that would be cool if I could do that, to play professionally. Obviously, that's not going to happen, or I shouldn't say obviously that's not going to happen, but there's a very low percentage chance of that happening. Oh, another sports shot. Ugh. Let's see, what's this? A Schofield. Ooh, the Schofield. Let's see, let's save some space. Let's just put this down here. I've already got 1 or 2 of them back at home. Yeah, sorry, Schofield. I already have a Hawkhound at home. And besides, I don't think I'm going to be spending much time with the civilian weapons. Wrong way. I'm going to be looking to upgrade to military weapons as soon as possible. Let's see, what do we have up here? Ah, compound bow. Let's see. I believe we've got to pick it. Let's see. Oh, it's 4. It's 4. Well, let's see. Let's pick that up. Take that down there. I can find glue elsewhere. I'll have to drop something if I find more seeds or a plant. I'm going to drop this. It's easy to make a mandrel, and I've got all the tools to do it, and obviously where I'm living I've got an endless supply of metal. Shovel, again, got metal at home and it doesn't really do anything. Anything? Let's see, not seeing anything. Ooh, civilian ammo. 9 rounds. Sorry, I'm gonna have to leave it. I don't have room for it. Ooh, some fert. Well, I could take some fertilizer. Again, let's drop the birch arrow. It's almost dead anyway. Okay, let's look at the map. We are right here. Is there anything else in this vicinity? So, these cleared out. Good. So, we have two options. We can go back home and we can go down in there. I can show you guys the quarry, which I think might be fun. Yeah, this episode is already getting to be a little bit on the long side, and it will definitely be very over time if I take us on another trip. So, I will be right back with you guys in the quarry. Okay guys, I am back. I've done a little bit of clearing around the entrance. Is there anyone in here? Nope. So let's go in. Night vision on. And I'm going to show you an interesting way to kill the flamers in these mining areas without with a melee weapon, without getting flamed yourself. You know what I'm talking about. When you kill them, they explode. Fire goes everywhere. Observe. Here's what you do. This is just a nice way to grind zombies. Period. See that? Whoa. Fair warning, they can hit you through it sometimes if you get in the wrong spot. Just have to kind of... See? Whoa. Okay. The flanker in the mines goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The flanker in the mines goes round and round. Well, I try to... Okay, you know what? It's just going to be easier to hop down and take a fight with them. There's one, and this should be the last. Yep. So take a look, guys. Isn't this place cool? I'm just kind of pleased that, yes, indeed, there are these minecarts that were following the tracks to the, I think it's supposed to be a it's supposed to be a power plant where we started. So, I'm kind of pleased with myself for being right, not gonna lie. And yeah, this is where, obviously, I've been getting all my metal except for the, pickaxes and stuff that I've salvaged. But yeah, as you can see, this would be, if it wasn't for spitters or mega zombies, this would be a perfect way to do a horde beacon, you know, just stand up on one of these things and take fights. But there's something mysterious, something I cannot explain that is going on here that I want to show you. Oh dear. One, oh, missed. There we go. And I have to do it quickly because then I'll need to go out and get some berries. Yep. You see that, guys? We have a Scorpion 7 logo. So I'm not sure what this means. And as we are running for our lives, I'm going to kind of point this at the wall so you can kind of see what's going on around here. It's cool, isn't it? Oh, don't have any more room. Okay, let's run for our lives. Let's get back home. And most importantly, let's get something to get my green bar back up. Because if that green bar does not get back up quickly, I am afraid that I am going to expire. And I would really rather not die. You know, it's a pet peeve of mine. I prefer, really, not dying if there's any option. Scrap, don't have room. Okay, let's throw some stuff in here. There we go. Nothing has grown. Do I have... I forget, this might... No. Also... Oh, great, that took it down. Okay. Well, we might just be in trouble. No, we just might be. No, Wisecraft. Vac. Oh, come on. Work with me here. I need a vaccine. Are you serious? I don't have any of this stuff. Don't think too badly of me, guys. But I am going to use this fertilizer on something. And if it turns out it's the wrong kind of berry, which I believe it... Yes, it is. Okay. So, guys. Shift-Tab. I'm sorry, but I am going to cheat just a little bit here so that we do not ruin a bunch of hard work, because I have put way too much hard work into this to die now. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do my War Owl dramatic voice impersonation, and it's not. Oh, come on. Hurry, I'm dying here. Okay, there we go. It's loading up. And besides, I do technically have the berries here that, let's see, medics. Medkit, splint, vaccine, 269. Okay, and here, little mini tutorial here is how you get stuff. /give 269. Please tell me I enabled cheats. I did, good. Ooh. Now guys, I believe I had the stuff on me to craft a vaccine, so when we come back next episode, I will craft a vaccine and then promptly throw it away. Just to, you know, in the interest, I would say, of fairness. Wouldn't want to be a big cheater, now would I? One last thing I forgot to mention is, on Monday, which is why one of my videos was way actually late, I was at Dairy Queen for a job interview. There were 5 of us. They were doing like a group job interview, and I think I did pretty good, but I'm recording this on Wednesday, so if I don't hear back from them from today, the owner said that basically means I am not getting hired, at least at this time. They need a lot of staff, so that at least means that I've been passed over in the first initial hiring wave. And if I am, well, I'll be disappointed, but I won't be upset, because there was a guy that I was interviewing with that definitely, needs the money from the job a lot more than I do. You know, he's a father and stuff, so you get the point. He is definitely of more need of the money and the job than I currently am. Oh, good candy bar. Yep, not that. That. Nom 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 nom. Let's see. Let's eat a berry. How's this gonna do? Yeah, I didn't find any lettuce, which is unfortunate, because it is by far my favorite vegetable for the hydration. But the tomato is a close second. So I will definitely begin farming all of that. Look at that. We've pretty much gone through... Oh yeah, I don't have to make those refined berries anymore, because I have my immunity maxed out. Well guys, this is going to be it for this episode. In between episodes, I am going to, with the chainsaw and with the pick, expand the base a little bit, get ourselves a little bit of a storage room going. Maybe not the big organized storeroom, or rather it won't be the big organized storeroom from Season 1 yet. That will come later. But I will at least try and get, 10 of these so that we have a space to keep our stuff. And also expand this a little bit so we're not living in a tiny little shack out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we are still poor, but we are getting there, guys. So, if you really like this video, then please go down below. I'm pointing down even though you can't see it. And leave a like. And if you really like this video and don't want to miss the next, be sure to subscribe and tap the notifications button. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.